Right, evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do a quick one today on the old water. I'm with Essex and Suffolk Water. I'm going to tell you the name. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Yeah, I'm sick of their poison water. Not paying for it anymore. So you know, not allowed to legally cut you off in England. I don't know if you was aware of that. And you've got no contract with the company now. If you've got no contract with them, how can they make you pay? Now they've given me some old rubbish about what is it? Let me get the paperwork. The provision and timing and method of payment is also a matter of statute. Section 143 of the Water Industry Act 1991. Well, if I'm honest, I've not read it, but I'll show you exactly what's happened. Let me just talk you through it. It was all done and dusted within about a week, so I'm never going to pay them again. So if any of you want to not pay your water bill again, this is what to do. Now, just a quick warning, they shouldn't be able to give you a bad credit rating because there's no contract, but I have read on Google that some of them do. So if you're really worried about your credit rating, then I'll suggest you don't do this. But I couldn't give a monkeys, to be honest, about it. Right. So, hang on. So on the 2nd of May, I sent them this. These are, look, dear Data Protection Officer, please provide me the legally binding contracts or agreement for the above account number under the GDPR. You have one calendar month to respond. All right, so that was on the 2nd of May. On the 14th of May, so it was 12 days later, they come back with this, which says, oh, let me zoom in a bit. Thanks for your request for access information held by Essex and Suffolk Water. The case has been assigned, blah, blah, blah. For clarity, the charges we have requested you to pay are statutory charges payable by all persons who occupy premises and benefit from our services. No contract is formed or consent necessary to provide our services and demand payment. Well, these are all interesting words like demand, persons, premises. So there you go. That's just lies, basically. And this, I've looked at that. It don't really say a lot. Kind of nonsense. But yeah, other examples of amounts that are due and payable, much in the same way, are council tax, TV licence, national insurance, general taxation, motor vehicle taxation, all being liabilities which are formed without consent or a contract in place. Bollocks, absolute bollocks. So anyway, yeah, that's what they reply to my first subject access request. Basically, they were admitting there's no contract, but they're telling me all this shit. I didn't ask for all that. Just they should have just wrote back, no, there's no contract. I didn't ask for all that. So that was on the 14th of May. So then on the 15th of May, I've wrote back to them, blah, 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 regarding, I think I've, there's a different account number on that one. Oh, no, it's not. Beg your pardon. Right. Yeah, so regarding that, please provide me the legally binding contract or agreement. You have one, the reply you sent did not have a contract agreement. So I've just asked for it again, basically, just to be on the safe side, because sometimes they mess you around. And then they've come back with this one here. I've received your recent letter, which repeats your request for a legally binding contract or agreement. I refer you to previous correspondence in which you explained that charges we have requested you to pay are statutory charges payable by all persons who occupy premises and benefit from our service. No contract is formed or in default of that, we will not enter further correspondence on this topic in this reply or in any other further response. Well, lovely. So fuck off then, basically. And to that, I've replied, A few days later, I replied to your letter dated 21st, in which you confirm there is no legally binding contract between James Manning and your company, Essex and Suffolk Water. I do not accept your request to pay charges. I do not require your poison water. Consent is necessary. I am not a slave. You do not tell me what to do. As for all that rubbish about statutory charges, I am not a person, nor do I live in a premises. Both are commercial terms in law, which do not apply to me. Your statutes do not apply to me. I'm pleased that you will not enter into further correspondence on this topic. I do accept this, and in fact, I was going to tell you to cease and desist contacting me. I've done a spelling error. There's no business from me. Please remove all my data. You have 1 calendar month from receipt of this payment. Boom. Yeah, so I'll send that off. And what's the date today? That was on the 24th of May. So that was about 10 days ago. I've not heard anything. So yeah, hopefully they'll just fuck off. And that'll be the end of it. So if any bills come through the door, anything like that, just going to send them back. Say, look, you're not going to, you're harassing me now. You told me you're not going to enter into any further correspondence, and now you're sending me a bill. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Any updates on that, but I think that's it. Hopefully, I'll let you know. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the likes and subscribers and all that. It makes a difference to the channel. So yeah, if you could give us a thumbs up and a subscribe, and yeah, keep your comments coming, and anything interesting, I'll let you know. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.